Now, as far as increase in the total number of Muslims is concerned, let me give you statistics again, that only amongst two communities, the percentage of population has gone up, and both these communities are the poorest of poor in this country. First of these is Adivasis, the scheduled tribes, and second is the Muslims. Now, scheduled tribes at the time of independence, they were 7.5%. Today, they are 8.5%. Now, Muslims at the time of independence were 11.6%. Today, they are 13.4%. Now, here there is an additional factor as far as the Muslim population is concerned, and that is because from 1991 onwards, the population of Kashmir has also been included in the total population, and that has increased the apparent population of Muslims. This has not much to do with the overall rapid rise in the number of Muslims, though comparatively, slightly, the number of children per family amongst the poorer section of Muslims is still slightly higher. Now, to this also relates lot of other things which are related to the Muslim community. People say that they are dirty, they are retrograde, etc., etc. Now, these are the things which one wants to see at a broader social level. It is very true that many Muslims have been forced to live in certain communities, certain areas in the society. Now, why this has been happening? This has been happening because of the communal violence. As I pointed out, the number of victims of the communal violence, amongst them, the number of Muslims is more. So, because of that, there is a phobia, there is a fear, and Muslims, especially the poorer sections, try to go to those areas where the number of Muslims is already higher. I'll give you two examples here. One example pertains to that of Mumra near Bombay. Mumra is a suburb of Bombay. In Mumra, the population of Muslims in 1991 was 80,000. 92-93, ghastly Mumbai violence took place, and in 2001, when the population number was counted in Mumra, they found that the population of Muslims in Mumra has gone up to 7 lakhs. We can understand this population increase is not because of production of more number of children. This is because of the internal migration. Internal migration, which is a process after every ghettoization. At the same time, we come to see Gujarat. In Gujarat again, 2002, very bad violence, and after that bad violence, which properly be called as a pogrom or a genocide, after that, now today, over 5 lakh Muslims are living in ghettos. The second point about these ghettos is that the official facilities of the government, the official facilities of the municipality are not reaching these areas. Government totally turned its face away from the plight of the Muslims, from the plight of those who were the victims of communal violence. Because the government refused, the state refused its responsibility to take care of its citizens, the Muslim communal groups stepped in. And today in Gujarat, 5 fundamentalist Muslim groups are helping these victims of the communal violence. Now I will like to ask you, if these are the only groups who are helping the Muslim victims of the communal violence, what type of ideas these Muslims will be getting? Will they not be becoming more conservative? Will they not be becoming more orthodox? Will the hold of Maulanas and other retrograde elements become stronger amongst these sections of society? So who is responsible for these tendencies developing amongst the Muslims? Is it Islam? Is it by their choice? Or is it the social political situations whereby they are being pushed to the margins of the society? Now, precisely with this point comes that, look, these Muslims are so backward. They put lot of control on their women. Now, partly when one sees at Muslim women, one sees that their social progress is not as much as it should be. here I must point out that even amongst other religious communities, women are yet to achieve gender parity, gender equality. Amongst Muslims, the problem is twofold, because we have seen communal violence is a very big lacuna. Communal violence is a big bane to the Indian society. Because of communal violence, we know that men suffer a particular type of victimization. But females, the women, are double victims of this violence. One, it is a physical violence. Second, this physical violence, sexual violence, this leads to the type of trauma because of which there is a deeper fear psychosis of coming into the society and trying to raise their voice for equality, trying to raise their voice for parity as such. And this is what has been observed by many women's rights activists.